12 bad foods for kidney problem. The kidneys, essential organs in the human body, play a vital role in filtering waste products and excess fluids from the blood to form urine. Their intricate network of nephrons helps regulate electrolytes, blood pressure, and red blood cell production, contributing to overall homeostasis. When your kidneys become damaged and cannot function properly, fluid can build up in your body, and waste can accumulate in your blood. If you have kidney disease, it's important to watch your intake of sodium, potassium, and phosphorus. Following a kidney-friendly diet and avoiding or limiting certain foods can help decrease the accumulation of waste products in your blood, improve your kidney function, and prevent further damage. Here are some foods that are commonly suggested to be limited or avoided for individuals with kidney issues, along with reasons. 1. Spinach. Kale and spinach are considered medium to high potassium food choices, so it is important that consumption is limited by people on dialysis or those with a dietary potassium restriction. Leafy green vegetables like Swiss chard, spinach, and beet greens are full of potassium, especially when served cooked. Although their serving sizes become smaller when cooked, their potassium contents remain the same. 2. Tomatoes. Tomato is another example of high potassium fruit that should likely be limited on a renal diet. It is the job of healthy kidneys to keep the right amount of potassium in your body. If your potassium levels are too high, it can cause an irregular heartbeat or even a heart attack. When your kidneys are not healthy, you need to limit certain foods such as nuts, tomatoes, and chocolate that are high in potassium. 3. Avocados. Avocados are often touted for their nutritious qualities, including their heart-healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants. But one thing they aren't good for is your kidneys. This is because avocados are a very rich source of potassium. 1 cup of avocado has double the amount of potassium of a medium banana. Consider avoiding avocados on a renal diet if a doctor or dietitian has advised you to lower your potassium intake. 4. Sodas. In addition to the calories and sugar, sodas, particularly dark-colored sodas, contain chemicals and acid that give them their distinct taste and color. These chemicals can also take a toll on your health. Many food and beverage manufacturers add phosphorus during processing to enhance flavor, prolong shelf life, and prevent discoloration. Dark-colored sodas should be avoided on a renal diet as they contain phosphorus in its additive form, which is highly absorbable by the human body. 5. Pickles. Pickles are another harmful food to avoid in chronic kidney disease. Pickles and any kind of fermented foods can be high in sodium. It can be harmful to people with kidney problems, as their kidneys may not be able to remove excess sodium from the body. Pickles, processed olives, and relish are high in sodium and should be limited on a renal diet. 6. Apricots. Apricots are rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, and fiber. They're also high in potassium. Each cup, 165 grams, of fresh, sliced apricots provides 427 milligrams of potassium. It's best to avoid apricots and, most importantly, dried apricots on a renal diet. Apricots are a high potassium food that should be avoided on a renal diet. They offer over 400 milligrams per 1 cup, 165 grams raw, and over 1,500 milligrams per 1 cup, 130 grams dried. 7. Sweet potatoes. Potatoes and sweet potatoes are high potassium vegetables are generally not recommended for people with kidney problems. While small amounts may be safe for some, always check with your doctor before eating food that is high in potassium, a potentially harmful nutrient for kidneys that aren't functioning properly. 8. Dates, raisins, and prune. Dates, raisins, and prunes are common dried fruits. Nutrients are concentrated when fruits are dried. Therefore, the potassium content of dried fruit, including dates, prunes, and raisins, is extremely high and should be avoided on a renal diet. 9. Processed meats. Processed meats like ham, bacon, Deli meats, sausage, and hot dogs are notoriously high in sodium and phosphorus. Some studies have even linked high amounts of processed meats to an increased risk of kidney cancer. Instead, try to buy whole, lean cuts of meat you can salt and season yourself. 10. Snack foods. Snack foods such as pretzels, chips, and crackers are typically high in sodium. They also lack important nutrients your body needs to function properly. Potato chips are also high in potassium, since they are made from potatoes, and should be avoided. 11. Bananas. Potassium is present in bananas, other fruits and vegetables, such as potatoes, avocados, and melons. People with advanced kidney disease are usually advised to avoid some fruits and vegetables, including bananas. 12. Oranges. Although oranges and orange juice are loaded with antioxidants, they are high in potassium. Oranges and orange juice should be avoided or limited on a renal diet due to their high potassium level. Although they are best recognized for their vitamin C content, try grapes, apples, cranberries, or their juices instead. It's important to emphasize that individual dietary needs can vary, and consulting with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian is crucial for personalized advice. The best thing you can do to help your kidneys work better is to eat a well-balanced diet full of nutritious, vitamin-rich foods that are low in sodium, potassium, and phosphorus.
Hope you liked the video and thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and support our channel Miss Healthy.